Hey guys, Nathan here, and welcome back to another video. Today I have part 1 of my LEGO haul for May the 4th. It's not 2 parts because it's large, it's just, I had 2 orders on April 30th, I believe, because VIP's got like early access, or it's not early access, but yeah, so I made 2 orders, I believe on April 30th if it was possible. That's what my emails are telling me when I process the orders. The one I have right here, and then the other one is not here yet. It says it's still in the warehouse, and today's Mother's Day, so April 8th, 9th, I don't even know what day it is, wow. Anyway, so it's been in the warehouse well over a week. I don't know if there's a specific item within that order that has a problem, like we're out of stock. I did not get the Republic Fighter tank. It was already sold out by the time I placed my order, which was like probably like 3 or 4 hours after VIP started for May the 4th, so like it was instant that it was sold out. Or I don't know when the fighter tank came out. It might have come out like on the 26th when the diorama sets came out. I'm not sure. I have a package here from LEGO, and then I have a set I got from eBay. It's in the box. I am very happy to finally own this set. It is currently like half built in the box, so I'm going to show you the instruction manual. The box is right here, but it is the original, the first rendition of the Millennium Falcon 7190. I just noticed the instructions are kind of torn on the back, which is okay. I got all the minifigures here, and it's kind of half built, and it is missing a couple pieces. Unfortunately, I bought it off eBay. The seller said it was 100% complete. It is missing, so these pieces right here, you got 2 on each side, like the inverted slopes, or 2x3 inverted slopes, whatever they're called. I kind of built this entire thing without them because I wanted to see how many pieces I was missing. So I'm missing 2 of these inverted slopes, and then I'm missing a 1x4 flat, and then, or no, a 1x6 flat in light gray, and then a 1x4 flat in just gray or light bluish gray. I don't know. The coloring with these are really weird, but I have like the base of it built, but like this. The top of it is very weird. I don't know if you've ever seen the structure of the Millennium Falcon set, but it uses these. You kind of make like a big like cross with these beams, these pieces, and then you attach the dishes on top like this. It's a very awkwardly built set, I'd say, and I don't know if that's because some of these pieces are old. Like these kind of just want to like that. I mean, they're very loose fitted, and I don't know why, because I knew on one of the pieces it was broke. I think I mentioned that in the video. I broke one while building, well, not by building it, while taking it apart to wash all the pieces and rebuild it. And one of these 1x6 in blue snapped, but it snapped in a perfect way that I added like the smallest amount of glue to the inside of the piece where it broke, stuck it together, and put it in my dad's clamp, and just held it there for like the whole day. And then I took it out. You can't even see glue. You can't even see where it cracked. It's very tight. It doesn't break apart now. So it's perfect the way it is. I just have to wait for the extra parts to come in and then try to build this, because it's very awkwardly built the way you... so I need a 1x6 in light gray there. One of those I'm missing. And then I'm missing a 1x4 tile in gray. So they kind of like attach on all 4 sides. You make a giant X or whatever you want to say, or plus sign or whatever you want to say. And then you add the 4 dishes on each side around it. It's just very awkward, and you have to have an open enough space to attach all 4, otherwise it's very hard to build. But the box is here. I mean, I don't want to pick it up. I have the whole set in here, and I'm working to get the extra pieces. I did contact the seller. He didn't message me back. I bought the pieces off eBay or Bricklink for like a couple bucks. It was like $2. The shipping is always more. The shipping is like $5, so I paid $7 for like 4 or 5 pieces, but which, whatever. I don't care. I just want to get the pieces and get it built. If they're new renditions of the pieces and they're more colored, whatever, I just want the set built and to put it up. Not to put it up, but to display it somewhere. I'd really like to display the first Millennium Falcon. I got my package here. I didn't cross anything out, so I'm going to cut it open here. This is from Lego Shop at Home, obviously, and this is only going to be one main set. And if you can't guess it, you probably have not watched my channel enough. So I'll go through the promotionals first. I was stupid and I bought this poly bag. Wow, they are red. I bought this poly bag at Walmart when they were selling it, but this is the 30495 ATST, 79 pieces. This was at Walmart a while ago, and now it's if you spent over like 35 on Star Wars, you got it. So yeah, I have 2 of these now. Maybe I'll sell one or something. I don't know. Next up for the promotionals, which is really nice. If you spent, I think it was $180, you got the Ambree Set, I'm gonna call it. And then, so basically, if you spent $200, you got 3 promotionals, which is really nice. Next up is the Ambree Set, I call it. The largest family homestead kitchen, 40531, 195 pieces with Ambree. The first time we've ever gotten her as a minifigure. I unfortunately did not get 2 of these. I only got 1 because, again, you had to spend $180 or $190 to get this. And the other order I had wasn't even over $100. The only set I was missing was the trash compactor modular. It was $90, I guess, was the trash compactor diorama. So that was the only set I got. So obviously I'm going to get another one of these, and I'm going to get another keychain. But there was no way I would have had to buy like another $100 worth of Star Wars, which this is not a flex whatsoever. I'm not trying to sound like I'm that cool. But when you own every Lego Star Wars set off of Lego.com, there's really nothing you want to go in there and purchase just for an extra this. I'm just going to keep this sealed. Yeah, it would be nice to open and display it. Maybe I will one day. But there's no reason I have to go buy like 3 or 4 sets that I already own that I'm going to do nothing with except keep sealed just to open one of these extras. So, and then obviously you got the Mandoline Keychain, which is like almost out. I think it was Brickstar's video. He opened it. Wow, look at that. Mine's just like that. I watched his video. His was completely out. It was in the box and everything. This is crazy how I mean, it's not damaged or anything, but it's just like the idea of it. It's supposed to be in this mold and everything. The paper was off. The cover was coming off. It was flipped upside down. So this is the Beskar keychain with the Imperial logo. And then on the back it says Lego Star Wars and VIP. So, yeah. Let me just put this back in this little... That's crazy that... I understand what he's saying about how sometimes it's like Lego doesn't... Like, the only complaint I can ever say about Lego is it seems with their packaging, they just don't care. Because, like, if I'm a VIP, you shouldn't be sending me something loose in a box that's going to get thrown around and it could potentially fall out or get scratched or damaged. I mean, if I run a knife across the edge of this, it's going to scratch the keychain. If it would fall onto the concrete, it's going to scratch it or crack it. So anything easily could damage this, and it's kind of silly how you couldn't... Obviously, this is in like a little slip case, but you couldn't put this in another box or more secure everything better within the package itself. And then, obviously, I had to get the new UCS set, which is Luke's Landspeeder. Wow, that box is heavier than I thought. So this is 75341 with 1,890 pieces. And you get a Luke Skywalker and a C-3PO. The box is kind of creased right down the middle. Sometimes you just can't win with how Lego packages get sent. So you get Luke. I don't think Luke is any different. And then C-3PO with special leg. A new leg on the front and then side printing on his legs and his arms. So that is the Luke's Landspeeder, which I'm going to get to building as soon as possible here. Like I said, not a very big haul, but I thought this was very special to do for May the 4th. It just happened that I found it on eBay, and someone was selling it for a price that I liked. Again, maybe a little bit more, $10 or $20 more than I would need to pay for one used. But the pictures looked perfect, and speaking of eBay, today I had 2 bids. One I lost because of the reason I won the second bid. The second bid I waited... I mean, there were no bids on it, so I bid on it with like 25 minutes left, and then I literally watched like the last 30 seconds tick down. No one made a bid for it, so it was the Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. And then the one I lost was the Freako Speeder, the Clone Wars set with Anakin with the hood and the warrior from the planet with a weird gray neck and whatever. That someone was selling for like $24 new. There were no bids on it. There was like an hour and 2 minutes left. So I placed a bid for 26, and someone with like 6 seconds left in the bid placed a bid for like $31, and obviously the highest bid automatically wins once the timer expires. So he won that one. I just completely lost track that I had just bid on something less than an hour ago. And then I got a notification like, you're about to win this bid. And I was like, oh, okay. So I didn't even think about it. And then literally like a minute later, it was like, you've lost this bid. And someone put in a bid with like 4 seconds left. So there was no way I would have even had time to click place new bid. And the whole computer processing would have not been quick enough. And I would have lost the bid anyway. So I lost out on the Freako Speeder. And the cheapest price I saw was like $45, which again isn't that much more, but that was the lowest price plus shipping, and the shipping was like $15, so I'd be paying $60 for like a $20 set. I mean, understand they are retired, so they're hard to get a hold of, but I just thought once you see a price like that, it kind of sticks in your head, and now you think that's what you want to get it for. Unfortunately, that's not always going to happen. So yeah, this is part 1 of the May the 4th haul. I wanted to make a video because I don't want to just sit here with these packages. With this Millennium Falcon sitting on my table waiting for my other order to come, which, knowing my luck, it's going to probably come like tomorrow or something. Why does my eye look so weird in that light? Is my one eye that... maybe I'm just... I thought the camera looks weird, but my eye does look weird. That's just such a weird... Okay, so that is my part 1 of my May the 4th haul with my 3 promotionals. I think this is a really nice thing Lego did. You get a keychain, an exclusive set with an exclusive minifigure, and a polybag. But yeah, that's part 1. I'll see you guys in part 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please consider liking, commenting down below, and subscribing, and have a great day.